Everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I actually thought I would do my clicks. It's right at the getting close to the top of the hour, and my little timer's about to run out here. So I thought I'd start doing some clicks and just talk about traffic hurricane a little bit. And one of the first things I had noticed recently with traffic hurricane is the amount of people contacting me that used to be in traffic monsoon. I don't know exactly what's going on with traffic monsoon. To be honest, I've been focusing at traffic hurricane. I do treat them as two very different things, to be honest. And even though this is a shell of traffic monsoon, they're already to the point that they're about to really update the entire site. And it's going to be a big update. What a lot of people don't know is the actual traffic monsoon um, pages, a lot of it's like Russian or something like that, and there's a lot of pages of code, and it's a mess. It can be a little confusing, and so they're cutting that down to a whole lot less pages of code, and it's just going to make everything run smoother. It's going to address some issues that they're having, that they've had in the past, and I think that's really going to be a big plus for a lot of people, especially when we start hitting high numbers. Is what I'm trying to say with a lot of signups. I want to show you something, y'all. Um, I've been, this is my funnel for traffic hurricane, and I've been really quiet the last couple of days in my Facebook group, and I get like that when I'm learning. If I really got something new that I'm doing, and let me show you what I've learned or taught myself. Um, I really wanted to go to the next level on banners, and I wanted to teach myself how to do that. Kind of, I'm very artistic. If I can just figure out, put the time into making stuff, I can really knock it out of the park artistically. So I started coming up with some of these banners in the last 24 hours. Let's see, this was actually the second banner I made. The first one was this one right here. Gets a lot of attention. And these are for people that come into my business with Traffic Hurricane and are within my business. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be limited to the people that can actually use it, and they'll have to go through the funnel. And this is going to be set up for Power Lead Systems. This is actually a training page. Let me show you the pages I have. This right here, I really like to keep it clean and simple. I would draw it just right here, but to be honest, y'all, there's a difference between what works and what's pretty. You know what I'm saying? And though I could not hear, I learned that if I don't put something like here, get started with arrows and say you've got to hammer it over and over again, that Traffic Hurricane's free to sign up to. Go ahead and sign up, friend me on Facebook, and I'll welcome you into the Facebook group. You got to do that over and over and over again. You just got to, because no sooner you'll have people that would post in the Facebook group asking for information, and then they'll see the link was already there, and then go back and I can look at the timestamp, and it's been 6 minutes since the time that they asked a question, and then they'll say that they didn't get it. Well, of course you didn't. How did you get anything? It was a 6 minutes later. I think a lot of people are just really confused between the landing page and the sales page. And you're never going to tell people what's in the landing page, what's the sales page, because if you do, people always assume they know what it is. Look at Amway years ago, y'all. How people used to, people would go to the meeting to hear how great it was, blah blah blah, and then find out it was Amway. If they'd ever known it was Amway from the beginning, they wouldn't have gone. So a lot of people have got a closed mentality. So it's always better to show people that you're excited about your business, and don't let the cat out the bag. Talk about how good it is. Let them see the aspects. What is it that drew you to the business? Always use that as leverage in your advertisements or whatever you're talking about. You're the one that you've educated yourself in your business. You know all the good things about it. So make sure you point that out. You understand what I'm saying? So, but the whole point is, this is the sales page one. Go down here. This looks very, very close. This is actually the one I'm using, but this is very close to a style of landing page that I used and for myself, and made a lot of money. And that's what I'm saying. It's because I hammer it away here, hammer it away here, hammer it away here. I mean, I just keep saying over and over again what they need to do because it gets results. And that's really it. And I've got people right now to contact me saying, how do I sponsor? Well, let me tell you how you sponsor. You find a business you believe in. You show people that you're excited about it. Quit trying to be some guru. You're not a guru. If you're not a guru, all you got here is excitement, enthusiasm, and belief in a business. That's enough. That's enough. You can sponsor the hell out of people if you just open your mouth and show people you believe in what you're doing. That's what people want. That's what they want from their sponsor. They want that more than some guru that does nothing but spends $20,000-$30,000 on paid advertising that you don't know they're spending that much money on, and then really ain't even going to tell you where to go to get it. There's always going to be a gray, hazy path that you're trying to follow. This is how you find a leader. Don't go by what they say, go by what they do. You want a leader that's going to practice what they preaches and leads by example. Okay, you want to know how I get my leads? Facebook. You want to know how I do that? It's on the training page. Same page as this one right here, y'all. You go up to the top, you'll see where I show an hour and 5-minute video, one of the longest videos I've ever made in my life, on nothing but 160 plus leads a day. I'm a practice what I preach kind of guy. That's how I got free from a job. Now, obviously, practice what I preach, right? Well, y'all, I mean, this is one of my videos. I'm gonna like my own stuff because that's what I do. Everybody should like their own video. I've got let's see, traffic hurricane, how to get ad packs without spending $50 game plan. 1,420 views, and it's been a little over a month. Not too bad. This is one of almost 800 videos I've done. Okay, if I'm showing people a business I believe in, if I put the work in, and if I'm sincere, it's going to come across that way. That's how you sponsor. So how am I getting leads? How am I getting people in Traffic Hurricane? I just told you. Facebook and YouTube. Now, what do I do at Traffic Hurricane? I promote my funnel, this one right here. It's called Action Takers. It's actually what I call the funnel. Action Takers Success Group is the name of our Facebook group. And if you go up here, you can see. Here's the actual pin post. This is Action Taker Success Group. And it's a great group. It's growing constantly. Got a little over I think we got about 2,300 people, something like, and quite a few are new people. 72 is what's showing, almost 2,300. And I have to delete some of the ninnies to come in, posting links and stuff. Duh. So I've got more than that, but I have to delete every once in a while. And here's some of the new software, so I get the ability to create with my videos. To try to professionalize this a little bit more. And really, what I was hoping for more than anything, y'all, right from now, was I wanted to hammer away at these right here. This is Plants vs. Zombies. I took some footage from a video game, and then I put, let me read it right here, so you can get back to the more important things in life, like saving the world from a zombie apocalypse with your kids. Obviously, talking about video games. Here's a really pretty one right here. This is an alien attack. Is basically what it is. This one right here is really cool. It is. I found some footage of people who have made Hot Wheel tracks, and I thought that was just really awesome. My little boy loved this one, and there's no way it don't grab your attention, y'all. Had to do a lot of editing in here, but it came out pretty good. I think it did. I'll show you where it comes in here, and I had to cut it, bring it out to the end. Obviously, I can't have a whole movie sitting up here. That was pretty cool. This one, footage of a train going down the tracks, talking about just because you're on the train doesn't mean you're on the right tracks. And I thought that was a really good one. Just because you're on the train doesn't mean that you're on the right track. And I'm talking about don't get left in the dark. We can help. Again, a lot of editing going on there to make that work out where it worked out right. But I think it came out pretty good. And this is I call this a social media nut, talking about more important things in life, like texting every person that you know. And these are really effective, y'all. I really think that they're going to really do the trick. This is 720 by 90. I built all 7 of these in a few hours today. I really felt like they did really well. I don't really think I need to do any more at this moment. I'll go down to the 125 by 125s and the 468 by 60. So people that want to use those will be available. But to be perfectly honest, y'all, let me show you this. There's that 60 to 100 plus leads a day, and believe me, y'all, I can back it up. Anybody knows me in any business know, I get, and see, the best part is, y'all, how I get out to people is I brand myself, and people get a chance to relate to me. So my ratio of sponsor to active will always be higher, because I'm the spokesman for my own business. Saying I'm the cheerleader for my own business. No one better than I am for my own business. And what I did recently is I went back and I made short videos, 3 minute videos, 3 minute videos, 3 minute videos on just that one subject, because I know a lot of people like just to hear, hey, what do I need? And bam, there you go. So I left these black so you could tell which were which. And then it goes down from here. Selection below, it's about game plans and training section. And some of this stuff is universal. This is where I used to work out before I got free from a job. Almost 2 years now. Absolutely incredible. And this is me talking about building a funnel. I put like 70 hours in like 3 4 days. I look tired in the video. I'll put it that way, but that's fine. That's how I build things. When I shut off the world so I can focus, I put my phone in the other room. Let me show you some of these landing pages I created. 19 of them. I've actually got the video in here of the Three Stooges. I got a full episode of He-Man in here. I got a lot of really good stuff. I made all this up in that time of 70 some hours that I was working, all but just a couple of them. Back the Twilight Zone. Like I said, I'm real artistic, so I enjoy making these. There's a 19 total that's in there. This is a really good one. It's talking about the number one reason for failure in online business is not because the business, is people that sign up and do nothing. Don't be that person. And I think I'm gonna miss my 50 clicks. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to do my clicks, and I can tell you, I was down to the last second. It's usually 9:58. That they, I'm sorry, a few minutes before the hour before they shut it off, and I had to click my 50 clicks, and I get about $11, about $10, $11 an hour now, on average. For all the ad packs I've got. So of course I wanted to go ahead and do that. I should be able to hit 300 ad packs come tomorrow, or early tomorrow, over the night, very potentially. And if you don't know what that means, y'all, that's literally right in the ballpark on average. If we're making about $1 a day per ad pack, I'll be making over $300 a day from just the ad packs alone. I'm averaging about 170 a day for my downline right now on average. I got some people that go bulk, on a regular basis as well, especially this time of year with tax returns, things of that nature. So I might get some with $50 here and there, to really start helping it out. But this right by itself, y'all, you're looking at me going over 100 ad packs in a month. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm rolling this back into the business every time the account balance reaches, then I just get another ad pack. And what am I really doing here at Traffic Hurricane? And this is my strategy. If you don't know, I'm promoting my funnel, and I'm promoting Power Lead Systems that's built inside of it as the answer to any business, because it is. It really is. I show stupid amounts of proof of income, not only from Power Lead Systems for 2 years straight, nonstop, every Wednesday, like clockwork. So, to me, I think I show a lot of credibility, not only for the fact that Power Lead Systems, for what it's worth, but how much I'm making as far as pay. I'm saying I'm also showing how much money I've made because of using my own tools and showing other people how to do the same thing. And if they just use my landing page sales page, that's great. That's like I said, that's really got a lot to do with why I build these funnels and things like this in the first place. All the training that's in here and all these banners. This is right pretty, y'all. It really is. There's no way it won't grab attention, and it's going to look so different than what anybody else has seen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want to stand out in the world where you're being advertised in front of a lot of people, and this is the answer. So some of y'all is watching this. You're already in Traffic Hurricane. You're struggling possibly to get prospects into it. Power Lead Systems, really honestly, y'all, Without it, I wouldn't have anything. I wouldn't have these pages for sure. Um, I wouldn't be able to brand myself the way I do. Even if I'm in the Facebook world and I'm posting in groups and I grab a lot of attention, they don't really get a chance to connect with me until they go through and connect with me. How do they connect with me, y'all? By this. Here I am in a video personally sitting right in front of them at my kitchen table. And to be honest, I've made and I've edited some of these videos, and I was going to put it in there, because I've kind of upgraded how I do my videos and everything. The problem is you can be so clean that you intimidate people to some degree. So in a landing page, I don't want that, because me sitting in front of my kitchen table telling people what I think about my business, and they can see I believe in something, is a connection directly to people that I don't want to lose by overdoing, blah 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 and stuff like. I don't want people to think that they can't do it themselves because they're not at that level. Buying a $4 stand and using an old smartphone, I got an old S3 phone. This is what these videos were made with, y'all. Was my old S3 phone at the kitchen table. People can do that. People can do that, and then take these pages just like I've created. Hell, you could take it and edit these pages and put you in it. I would love to see you do that. I teach branding more than anything else, to be honest. Teach that if you're not getting seen, you're not going to grow, and by branding yourself. Because think of all the leaders that you're following. How do you know who they are? Because they branded themselves. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like I've got enough credibility. I've been free from a job almost 2 years now. I've made really good money in online business. Every business I've gotten into, I've always done well. I've always excelled well in. And I'm not bragging or anything. It's just I'm confident when I get into a business that I know I'm gonna blow the damn doors off of it, or I would not get into it in the first place. So a lot of times I don't join another business because I didn't need to. See what I'm saying? But anyhow, I just want to let you know this is what the pages look like. So in January is about the time that I really said that it felt like this might be a good time. So I started promoting. My downline went crazy about January. And come February, you start seeing these hundreds of commissions. 100, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1,011 commissions in the last month and what, 2 weeks or a month and a couple of weeks or something like that. Maybe 3 weeks. Let's say a month and 3 weeks. Not too bad, y'all. I know where this is going. You know what I'm saying? So I know the direction it's going to be going into. So I'm very, very impressed. It's only going to get better and better and better. So yes, if you put the work into it, get out to the people. Don't try to be some kind of guru. Just tell them what you think about your business. That's the number one thing you can do. If you ever get anybody to call you on the phone, just be yourself. Tell people what you think about your business. Don't become irritating either. Don't hound anybody. I don't call anybody, to be honest. They call me, and and if somebody says they're going to come in tomorrow and go big, and I don't hear anything from them, I don't even call them, to be honest. The reason why is because I'm not desperate. I don't want to come across as being that way either. People, if they connect with me and something that I believe in, then great. Plus, sometimes when people talk to me on the phone, they'll get all hyped up and excited, and then when they get off the phone about a day later or whatever, they realize maybe their finances weren't where they're, or they're willing to commit to that, or sacrifice whatever it takes. And y'all, I can tell you, there's nobody who's made it in online business. I don't care what you think, how much somebody is making or what, you're going to sacrifice either your time or your money, one of those two, if not both, to make your business work. In the real business world, and why people think that online business would be different, I don't know. I don't know. It's a falsified. I guess there's so many millions and billions of people online, millions and millions of people, that you just assume that if I get a referral link that the money starts shooting out my computer somewhere. I've got a brand new computer. I don't see a slot where that comes out. To be honest, if it'd be nice, maybe it's a USB. I don't see one. I don't see anywhere it's going to connect to. I don't. I can shake it. I don't hear any money coming out, so I don't think that's it. Nothing wrong with having a dream, but you're going to have to put the work in and the actions to make that work. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not going to work for you. Anyhow, y'all, let's see where I'm sitting at. I might go ahead and buy me another ad pack. Bam, I got enough to buy an ad pack. Coming up close on that next one here. So it looks to me that one's still going. That one's still going. That one's going to be an awesome one. I love this one, y'all. That is the alien attack. It's this one right here. So I'm looking forward to that. And obviously it works because duh, there it is. But the title for some reason with Photo Bucket gave a really long title, and it went all the way out to here. And I think I had so many digits that Traffic Hurricane didn't know what to do with it. Let's go ahead and buy this one. It worked earlier. It's going to work again. Let's go here, preview, and bam. Alrighty, y'all. How do I look at ad packs, y'all? Every one of them's a step closer to freedom. That's how I look at it. There's an ad pack number that's going to get you free from a job. It can change everything. And if you think about y'all, I literally get paid. It's going to be well over 300 a day. I'll go up to 400, 450 ad packs easy in the next 30 days. So, but for if I stayed at just 300 right now, that's $900 a month to promote my business here and get Power Lead System sales, and it works, y'all. I mean, absolutely. I get gold members. Gold member this morning. Platinum here. A gold member here. A gold member here. Let me see here. Somebody asking about banners. 2 platinums here. Two gold members here. A new diamond here. A diamond here. A platinum here. A gold member here. A gold member here. I mean, I could keep on going. A gold member here. The whole point is what I'm doing is working, and my funnel, a platinum's $400 right by itself, and you get about 3 or 4 of those in a week's or 2 weeks time, and see how big of a fan for Power Lead Systems you become. But you're gonna have to commit to it. You're going to have to lead by example, and you've got to get the products, and it's well worth it. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this. I don't want to make this real long. Love Traffic Hurricane. I'm going to be a beast in this business. I can already tell you that. And if you need to be part of this, y'all, that's a no-brainer. Go ahead and sign up. Just like my little guy right here is a no-brainer. Go ahead and sign up, y'all, at minimum. And go ahead and friend me on Facebook if you haven't already. And I'll welcome you into the Facebook group, and we'll go ahead and get you started. You need to be around these people, showing proof of income, showing how much you love the business. And y'all, I can tell you, me doing stuff like this is only going to get better and better and better. This is the best sales funnel and the best banners. I'm very artistic. I'm not being biased here, unbiased. I'm telling you the straight up truth. These are gorgeous, and they're only going to get better. So this is the place to be for Traffic Hurricane. If you're not in Power Lead Systems, you need to be. That's down below. Click on page 2. It's going to say get your sales page. It's going to go down here, and that's how you enroll the Power Lead Systems. Platinums in the last 4 months, $400 each. It's well worth it, y'all. Just go big in your business. If you need anything, y'all, let me know. Be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.